What's up guys, how you doing? And this video is one of them videos where I basically go through an article, break it down, give my thoughts on it. There was a lot of worry at and we just discussed it in the latest stream we did. A lot of worry regarding the original Thor, Hemsworth Thor, following on from Endgame and films like moving along. With the announcement that Mighty Jane or Mighty Thor, whatever you want to call her, is coming in, there was a lot of rumor that she was going to basically take the mantle and he was going to be pushed out. But Taika Waititi reveals who the real star of Thor Love and Thunder is. So I think we can get some clarification on this because a lot of people are worried. And, you know, most people are going, well, duh, obviously. If she plays a female Thor, and with everything they've got going on, you can see the kind of, you know, concern from a lot of the fans that, you know, we don't want to see the other Thor just, you know, booted out the door. But let's go through the article. So this comes from We Got This Covered. I'll leave a link down to this web article in the description so you can go and read it too. Now, obviously, with any web page, I treat it as such. I take it with a grain of salt and I just read between the lines. I balance all points of view just to make sure that that way we're getting a fair analysis of what we're seeing. So let's just go through it. Okay. Thor Love and Thunder will make a big change to the franchise as Natalie Portman is due to return as Jane Foster, but this time Thor's ex will be Thor herself, as announced at Comic-Con by having the actress walk on stage wielding a replica Mjolnir. A replica? Jane will be worthy of holding the hammer in the 2021 movie and become a goddess of thunder. This is easily the most discussed element of the film, but do Jane's new powers mean that this is Portman's movie? Definitely not. According to writer-director Taika Waititi, when speaking to the MTV News, the Thor Ragnarok helmsman was asked to clarify who Love and Thunder's main star is, and Waititi left no doubt that it's Chris Hemsworth. It's Chris Hemsworth, it's a Thor film, he is Thor, it's a Thor film, she is in it. You can watch the full interview below, in which Waititi plays coy when asked about his involvement in DC's Suicide Squad, and how Justin Hammer could end up in Love and Thunder. Really? Oh. That could be pretty interesting, seeing Justin Hammer turn up in Thor Love and Thunder. Because, I mean, after Iron Man 2, I was half expecting him to reappear as something, you know? Of course, also starring alongside Hemsworth and Portman is Tessa Thompson, following on from Thor handing her the throne of New Asgard in Avengers Endgame. Valkyrie will be looking for her queen in the film, making her one of the MCU's first openly LGBT heroes. Waititi is also expected to reprise his role as the fan favourite Korg the Cronin. One of the best characters, like, ever. As the director says in the video above though, he's still working on the script and Marvel hasn't told us much else about Love and Thunder at present. He's got a while to perfect the screenplay too, as the movie heads into production this coming March in Hemsworth's native Australia. As such, you can expect to learn more in the new year. So, I'm glad that we got some clarification on this. I think this was a very important move because there has been a lot of worry that with all of, you know, with Tony and Cap wrapping up this movie and then disappearing with a new storyline now, there's been a lot of worry that Thor was also going to get that kind of treatment and be pushed out the door, you know, him passing the throne to Valkyrie. And Lady, you know, I keep saying Lady Jane, Mighty Thor being brought in. Everyone was worrying that maybe he would be pushed out, but clearly that isn't the case, and I couldn't be more happy because I still want him to be the star. I still want these to be his movies, but I'm more than happy for him to share the screen with another version of Thor. I mean, just imagine it. For all the Captain Marvel fanboys and fangirls out there, when they say, oh, she's more powerful than Thor. Not anymore, she isn't. When you've got two Thors coming flying at you, one with Stormbreaker and one with Realdeer, you're probably going to be smoked. Just saying. But this is great news. I think this is the kind of stuff that they need to do more of, just to put people at ease, you know, because admittedly beforehand, Thor Love and Thunder, I was sketchy about, I wasn't too sure about, and I think this is a great move by them, and I think that doing this, Taika is, you know, basically calming down the storm and just letting people know, look, you know, he is still going to be in there. And I like having this poster here because I can just sort of reference the poster whenever I make a point. He's going to basically say, you know, we've still got Thor in it. He's still the main man, but we're just telling a story with these other characters. And I'm excited to see that. I'm very excited to see what they'll do with it. I'm sure they'll take it to brave and bold new places. And yeah, I trust it. In Taika, I trust. In Taika I trust. And also, I did a video regarding the actresses and actors of Hela, Loki, and Heimdall all wanting to return. So we've got the Loki TV series coming that we all know. I'm pretty sure that's going to tie straight into Thor 4, and maybe Loki might return in that way. I would also like to see Heimdall reappear in the Loki TV series and bring him back, because Thor Ragnarok was the only thing that really did anything with Heimdall. Like, he had some cool scenes and a cool design in the first two, but there wasn't a lot they did with him. They could really shake it up and give them, you know, you could have a new Guardians of the Galaxy kind of vibe thing. You know, you could have two of them in the universe, and that, I think that would just be really cool. And then, you know, with the actress of Hela wanting to come back, Hela's one of them villains I don't see coming back unless it's like a really big and bold way. For now, I don't think she's coming back. But the Heimdall and Loki are definitely in for a good shout, especially Loki. And I'm a bit more excited now than I was initially. What are you guys feeling about this? Are you feeling a little bit more excited? Because I certainly am. And also, if this is your first time here and you enjoy more content like this, make sure you hit that subscription button and check out all the other videos on this page. This is mostly... You mostly see me on the page, but it is a group page. I do have my friends who come on now and then. Weekly, sometimes every few days or so. We do streams, we do videos, we do movie reviews. And yeah, you know, make sure you hit the, if you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe and share, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with any videos that we put out. And yeah, we march forward to 900 subscribers. So in the words of the strongest Avenger, you see, when I say strongest Avenger and point this way, like, you got these two right next to each other. But for this video, we'll just say him, right? We'll just say him. In the words of the strongest Avenger, you're worthy. That was so corny. See you in another video, folks.